right here we can film, right?
Right here. See, this is the new line in, I think, I'm not sure. But I think from here...
Alright, so just be saying I think, I can't go by I think.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright guys, we're here in Lynn at the GE Aviation. This is round 2. If you guys haven't seen my first video, I will put it in the description. Got a reaction fairly quickly last time, and I'm hoping they learned their lesson and they won't react again. But we will see. They are contracted out by the Dept of Defense. Sorry. And yeah, GE Aviation. So we're here right next to the stop, crosswalk. So supposedly this is GE property because they say the line is that yellow line in the road there in the middle of the crosswalk. I wonder who cleans up out here. Is it the city, the state, because it's a highway, or GE? Here's a bench right here for this bus stop. Look at all that trash. Sorry for the shakiness a little bit, guys. When it's really zoomed in, it's hard to stay focused. He's on the phone with somebody right now. I honestly think he's talking to like someone else, maybe above him, and he's explaining the last situation. That's what it seems like.
I don't think anything.
I don't either. I think Sergeant Steve learned his lesson. He's still talking with somebody. Like, where is it? Alright.
Yeah.
What's So he's explaining like, oh, they're out on the sidewalk. He was telling me last time the thing's in the sidewalk, and he looks stressed out. Keeps rubbing his head. He took his winter hat off, which means he's getting worked up and hot. Look at the camera up on the pole. So that's GE. I'm gonna have to check over the video, see if that was there already before. Are there any others? No. Alright, you wanna walk? Oh, here comes security. Oh, do you want to loop around? Oh, did we speak too soon? We did speak a little too soon, I guess. Hi. Good, how are you?
You can't stop me from filming when you're over the line. So even if you're backed up to
Right here we can film, right?
right here. See, this is the new line in I think, I'm not sure. But I think from here.
Alright, so just be saying I think. I can't go by I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here's the line.
Yeah,
Well,
that's...
you stand right here.
This isn't a public sidewalk right here? So, see how that crosswalk? See how you can walk off the crosswalk?
I can't.
I know. Well, you approached me and now you're saying you can't.
No. I have to just to say.
Yeah. Sergeant Steve, I've already had this conversation with him.
I saw it on there.
Okay.
But we're not gonna have it. But I think they did change the line after you said that. Because they were up here doing something.
It's exactly the same spot that it was when I was here before. No, that was on Google Maps before, but this is the line when I was here before. It went right in the middle of the crosswalk.
Right,
so I am talking to DOT right now.
Okay.
And
that's it.
yeah.
Every right.
And that's why I do it really, because it's
everybody wants to know their boundaries and
exactly.
where it's supposed to be.
And
Understood.
And on a person to person, not a security to photographer right now.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, this is like where people come off with their wheelchairs. They have to go on the supposedly GE property.
Well, they use the crosswalk.
Yeah, but
like I said, you're going through DOT. I honestly don't want to speak to it because I honestly don't know. I don't want to be guessing here.
Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. Like people with bikes, anything, they have to come down.
Yeah, we have a lot of kids that
look at onto GE property.
Yeah.
It's cutting the crosswalk right in half, which is strange. I don't think that's actually the line. Even the bench to the
Well, that's still our property, but I think that we like went out to the bus bench. But like you said, you're on it.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Because there's easements, public easements where they have to,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh God, I hope I don't have any makeup or anything on it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Put this on that freaking site. I'm gonna be like, oh my God.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
So, yeah, I think
all I honestly look for is respect, and you're giving it to me, and that's all that we really look for is our right. Because as photographers, to be able to just stand on the sidewalk, and now with all this stuff with the Iran war and all this, and this is a government.
It's all we have to be extra.
A Department of Defense.
Right.
So
we're not gonna send airplanes.
Exactly.
We still have to be kind of.
Exactly. So that's why I figured I'd come now while this is happening, because maybe get some good B-roll footage, maybe send it to a newspaper or whatever. Oh, there you go. Domino's delivery.
But you know what? There's always, like, even if you stood here.
Yeah. So, I haven't heard back from them yet, because I didn't get back to them as quick as I wanted to. But, I mean, in all honesty, that line looks a little crazy to be the actual property line.
And
there should be
do some kind of work right here.
Yeah, well, you can tell with that white line is kind of, you know, it looks like there was a little work there. But where the camera is, there maybe should be a GE property, no trespassing sign right there. You know what I've heard, because I know people that work here. That's the strike line. That's not the actual property line, but that's the strike line for people not to be able to cross when they're out here striking, if they ever do.
Well, think of it this way.
Because
strike line is because when you're on strike, you can't cross the property.
Yeah.
You see
So
what I'm saying?
yeah.
When they're out here.
So that seems like GE bought another 3 feet, because that was their property line before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I remember it before. I've been here like 35 years. Years ago, we had a whole different setup.
Okay.
A whole different gate
Yeah.
setup. Small. I don't know. You were probably born and raised in Lynn.
Salem area.
Okay, Salem. I was there. So it was a whole different setup. So that's why I'm not sure.
Google Maps brought us to the back entrance before too.
Do you know that Google Maps send people here to go through Walmart?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know how often they update things.
Yeah.
But I do know that people that will say, hey, I gotta go to Walmart, or I have to go, and I'll go, okay, you gotta turn around, you gotta take the left. So honestly, it's everybody's right to, just as long as, like you said, you know, there's like fences are open and stuff. We're just trying to keep, like, especially the cameras.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So what is so scary about the cameras though?
I don't know. I think it's because it's a defense site. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know, we can go on Google Maps. I can get the whole layout of this whole entire place.
Oh God, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
But it's old.
Yeah, not too much old.
I know, because when I go on there, there's buildings that haven't been there 15, 20 years.
Oh yeah. But we can even get to where we are right now on Google Maps and see all of this, what I'm taking video and pictures of. So the visitor center, say I got off the bus and I want to go to the visitor center.
If you're going to the visitor center to go into the plant, like say you have an appointment, or you're a contractor that needs a badge, then you go into the visitor center.
Is that what's in the visitor center itself? Is it open to the public?
No. It's just reception area.
So, see how it's before the security gate?
Yeah.
So, to me, that seems like it's accessible to public to be able to at least go in and ask some questions, because it's before the security gate.
The people that are working in there, they're basically guards giving out badges.
Yeah.
People coming in to sign in to go.
Yeah.
So it's not like there would be no. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They wouldn't know it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
You
Like,
pretty sophisticated questions.
Yeah. Well,
they're not gonna know.
Yeah. Well, to me, like, say someone's like, "Oh, GE Aviation," and then they saw the visitors to the left. Oh, so I can go to the visitor center.
So usually
you know what I'm
people
saying?
know that they're coming here.
Yeah.
So, the visitors.
And this is like, there's no fence and nothing stopping you from walking down. And see these right here? Mass Highway?
That's
that means it's Mass Highway property.
But I do know they have some kind of weird deal with the DOT because they're all.
Oh, I'm sure GE is a huge company,
right,
and it owns half of America, or a good percentage.
There's a lot of
a good percentage.
Yeah. No, but they have I think the train people will come and they'll like come and go in the train bridge and stuff like that. So they have stuff. I mean, like I said, I don't want to be speaking out of turn because I'm like, you know.
No, I get it. I do. I understand. And I'm Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, nice to meet you. Like I told Steve last time, you came at me a little aggressive last time. You said you saw the video.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I always get most of the time. and that's what we shouldn't get. Like, just come up and ask some questions, like you did.
Well,
And
sometimes people get, especially maybe it's a guy thing.
yeah.
I don't know.
And imagine if I matched his aggression. It would have went really bad, and the cops would have showed up, and it would have took the police away from things.
I grew up in Lynn, and I know the value of not judging a book by its cover.
Yeah, absolutely. And the value of police actually having real crimes they have to investigate, not come out here for a photographer.
No.
And that's what I said to him. I'm not breaking the law. What are you going to call the cops on me for?
He just didn't. I don't think he was.
No, I know. I know where his head was at. He saw me right when he saw the camera. He bugged out and just came right to me.
Yeah, so he just said, "Oh, the guy with the things up there." He goes, "Just go up," and he was gonna come up, and I'm like, "Stay back there."
Yeah.
Stay back there.
I would have been nice to actually talk to him because he's a good guy. You know, we had a good conversation. We ended.
I'm a nice guy.
We ended it. We ended it with a good laugh at the end. You know, so.
Well, all I can say is keep on what you're doing. You know, and just for. I guess right here, you're right near the line or whatever.
Because to me, the crosswalk line, we still can go on the crosswalk, right?
Yeah.
Or is GE telling us we can't go on the crosswalk?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's what.
If it's a crosswalk, state law, crosswalk.
That's where my mind's at. Yeah.
That's where my mind's at.
Yeah. So that's what.
I shouldn't probably be answering any of these, but I'm just trying to think.
Yeah. From a public standpoint, we would think that's not GE property. And that's kind of why I do what I do, is to point out some of these big companies are overstepping their boundaries and kind of grabbing our land, our public property land.
I'm Native American. If you want to talk about land grabs, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Okay?
I don't have a lot in me, but I do have some Micmac in me.
No, I got a whole card.
Yeah. So
believe that.
Yeah, so that
I do understand that. Being a woman of color also, I do understand.
And when I got in touch with Mass DOT, they were very interested in this whole situation.
Did you find out?
So I kind of took a break from this for a month or two, and I just didn't get back to them. And it's photography, videography, a hobby to me. So like this is kind of not first thing on my priority list.
I wouldn't think so. I mean, my God, business traffic.
Yeah, so I mean, it's fun to do and figure these things out and do public records requests and stuff like that. And but it's
like doing genealogy. I do time genealogy, and it's interesting.
Yeah, but it's not first on the priority list. So that's why I did call them the other day, and I'm waiting for them to get back to me, and we'll see where it all goes, because I think it's really bad or strange for a private security to come in and tell someone in public that they can't record.
If you look at the sign, no unauthorized videos.
Yeah.
And if you're right pretty much where you are, like maybe back, there's nothing they can do.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm saying. Oh my God, Metallica.
Yeah. Or is that Manson, I think? Beautiful people?
Marilyn Manson.
Beautiful people, I think.
Yeah. So, if we can just...
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I would appreciate it.
Absolutely. Yeah. I hear you. Thank you for the respect and professionalism.
Well, you know what it is? It's called free speech and right to, as long as you're not...
First Amendment, yeah. First Amendment, our right to press, free speech, religion,
and as long as you're
gather
in the way and you're out of the traffic,
exactly.
And just a little over there.
Yeah, no, it's that 2 feet that really matter. I know. I love it. Thank you.
Right.
Appreciate it. Have a good night.
You too.
Tell Steve I said hello. There he is, Steve. Love it. He's waving. Alright guys, so I guess we did get a little something. He was gonna come up.
Yeah.
And she said, no, you wait, I'll go. So they've all seen the video, guys. They've got a little bit of education. They're still a little curious. So maybe I might end up posting this. I didn't think we were gonna get much to post. There's an airplane, guys. Where is it? Show off my zoom right now. Not even all the way, guys. Sorry, shaky. Oh. clouds over here. Looks like it's nestled in the clouds there. The moon should be coming up over here on the east side.